It's a white cake with white frosting with like the dollar.
The day old one. Did you want it for here or to go?
It's here.
All mini lemons and water. Are you guys being helped? Yeah. Have you been helped, sir?
She's over there.
Okay.
Coming form out.
Okay. Go. Oh, sorry. Were you ordering something else?
No,
I apologize.
no, I was going to fill out the...
Oh. So 108. There you go. Did you want your receipt?
Yeah, I need to fill that out.
Alright. You can sign this one. And then this guy is for you. And have a great day.
waste your time. Can you hear me? Okay. Because I'll walk to Verizon and go get new equipment. But, can you hear me, or is it gargling? Is it cutting out, or can you hear me clearly? Okay. I was going to take it right back and tell them to give me a new setup. Can you confirm the EFT transaction that just occurred? This is the 10th, January 10th, 2020, Friday, 1:10 p.m. I need to make sure the EFT transaction went through since I'm in their face talking communication and let them know that the transaction report is an EFT transaction. I'm trying to produce a document and they couldn't come up with a document because I guess it takes 24 hours. But can you confirm on your side the transaction occurred and it's a total amount? Give me cross-reference. I got the document here. I believe it's a transaction and it's done at 12 afternoon. Can you double check on that? Barela, B-A-R-E-L-A, Felix, F-E-L-X. How much was that? Okay, and I'll try to get that done. I couldn't get that, so apparently it takes 24 hours to get that document. Okay. What else is pending for the savings for a deposit inquiry? Is that on? Can you double check that for I dropped them cash? I dropped off $20. I need to make sure it's done and put it on the savings account. I carry $7,000 in cash with me, and then across the street, a bunch of officers attack me. I don't even want you to log that information on my phone. I put $20 into that account. $20 cash was handed to her, so I was making sure that it's put in the account. Is that correct? All right. That's perfect. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you. Screen. One more in the ice water. One more cake.
Which, the strawberry
Day,
cake?
day old.
Yeah,
The white cream with
The strawberry?
the angel. Yeah, whatever it is.
Okay.
It's for here now. To go. For here? Yeah, water or glass. Glass.
Oh, okay. I'll put it in the glass then.
Appreciate it.
Sign that one, please. You need your receipt?
Oh yeah.
Okay. And then I'll meet you down there and I'll grab it for you.
Are you getting another one?
I'll meet you down here.
I got fired. You need your ass work. So I was saying. That's it.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. want me to get you another water?
There you go.
I've got some dry towels here for you too.
No, you got it.
Are you sure? I can do it.
Good. You got it.
Okay.
So here's what I mean. What I'm going to say is just unless she's got the opportunity to grow up smart, then it only goes to her. Like she may make the choices. But if she's not going to work with them, then guarantee it. Where at least there's a chance that but if I was in that situation, like I would reach out. Okay.
Yes, they did.
What's I don't see what's yeah. What? She's not going to be there anyway, or she was just going to be it's like drawing a line somewhere with consistent communication is going to help in the long term. Is giving them opportunities versus if he shows up. I think she's guaranteed to support anything that is done by the CEO. So yeah, good for one game where he gets that experience. So then it's potentially very likely It sounds like you're trying to get a diagnosis. That's great. However, we need I'm used to dealing with people in Galilee. Not worried about it. Yeah, they have. I had
U.S. Courts of Appeals from the 5th Circuit, which is Cannon, El Paso County, docket number 1850765. WYMAN on the plaintiff sought the review of the court's dismissal and claim against County near American Disabilities Act, ADA 42 U.S.C. 1983. Plaintiff claims esteem the conditions of arrest if she was undergone the surgery on the surgery table, before and after the surgery table, after the 24-hour period. The Fifth Circuit reversed the circuit's summary judgment dismissal of ADA claim that's reasonable jury and found county intentionally denying reasonable accommodations in this case. U.S. Court of Appeal and Fifth Court in this Academy versus El Paso County, docket 1850765, January 13, 220. Judge Stephen Andrew Higginson, Area of Law, Civil Rights, Constitutional Law. Medical care, food delivery procedure, various forms of medical care, denied on these accommodations, and so forth. However, the court affirmed the discount query judgment dismissal on plaintiff's section 1980 failure to comply to their plaintiff's accommodations for surgery. Judgment dismissal on plaintiff's section 1983 claim held that they failed to show they were subject to an uncushioned condition of confinement. Medical treatment and it's received has deficient amount of deliberate indifference and serious medical needs and terms immediately was denied. McMahon and Finn, and that's docket number 1850710, 1850800, January 3rd, 2020. Edith Brown claimant, Judge Clement, was in these custody cases and before finding discovery on the docket, as you can see. And this is civil rights constitutional law in this area. The Fifth Circuit affirmed district court's judgment, in particular and therefore lacking standing, bringing their First Amendment claims. These plaintiffs and their own value and preference in their first address and admitting the First Amendment, and particularly violated in very fair conditions in the civil service on January 3rd, 2020. McMahon versus Finn, and that condition, weather condition, was pretty slippery day that day. Now, Judith Edith Brown Clement was serving on the services on docket number 185071018508800. Now, labor employment law, and this is Mogollon Valley Hospital, INC versus United States Steel, Paper, Forestry, Rubber Manufactured, Energy, Allied, Industrial, and Service Workers International Union. Now, the International Union in this court appeals in Third Circuit, docket 192182, December 30th, 2019, Thomas L. Abro, Mr. Lamborghini Abro, Thomas L. Abro, Judge Abro, aerial appropriation. This is meditation, labor, employment law. Hospital approximately 1,100 employees and 500 representing union workers and supervisors, and a CBA provides the vacation of their possible granting times of desired employees and final right loan vacation periods and increments of the time shifts for the variable from A to B, AM and PM shift. Now, during the A and B shift with slaughter floor working with the CBH medical field for the eyeballs that are mandated for the insulin and the surgical tools for the surgical table for open heart surgeries, and also Cancer Society would be Secretary Kim WYMAN was left dead on a table. Nobody cared about her. Nobody in these services, criminal convicts, evicted criminals, people she had intimate sex with that abused her mentally and physically, from all California states like Nancy Pelosi, Mrs. Ronald Reagan, Mr. Ronald Reagan, Mr. Efrain Escobedo, and Mr. Notorious Biggie Big and Tupac. You'll probably see Mr. Secretary Kim WYMAN has these mental pain, anguish issues just like Evanka having the baby. And this is Secretary of Apartments driving the brown vehicle four-door to Montana, Wyoming, and also state of California, Pismo Beach, Avila Beach, and also the systematics picking up this hoodlum, this stray hoodlum that's trying to portray and get information from Lala and John Hernandez for their requirements of the George Washington House. This brown vehicle was pushed in by Mr. Jimmy Buffett, pushing a Clydesdale horse on Budweiser Ranch, belongs to some different ranchers, farmers, but that corporation was 10,000 kills and A and B shift in Nebraska, Cozad, North Platte, and also Air Force One landing with me as a child, and North Platte, Nebraska, and the real father and the real children of the siblings in Air Force One. The landing gear has been taken from International Airport. As you can see, Mr. Donald Trump and Melania Trump and International Airport, the landing gear was taken. So the hospital denied on their request. This was case number 192182, December 30th, 2019. Thomas L. Lamborghini, Mr. Labro. This meditation labor employment law was misconstrued and misleading witnesses and conversations and Chief Justice Department Administration Office, the flag belonging to the Kavanaugh administration, and also the state flag connected to Andy Miller's office at the Justice Department, appealing of a divorce settlement for $2 billion. And Evanka, Roberta Bella can talk, and Lola can talk. They had nothing to say about the denial of this request on the supervised request on both ways sessions and the Condor was appealed on a grievance arbitration. This is the document to be used to be firing you. This is accurate information to the T. There's no grievance here. They want you off the payroll.